Hi, it's Anne from the Useless Crafter. So if you've been following me, I have been on a serious acrylic sign kick. So we're doing one more sign. This is an acrylic sign that is 32 by 20, and it's for graduation. So I thought this was super cute. It says, "And so the adventure begins," and then the school. Now, as you can probably notice, it's not center aligned. I did have it moved over to the right because I wanted to do a ribbon down here, like a satin or grosgrain ribbon. And I wanted to put class of down one sleeve and then on the other sleeve, the actual year. Originally I had the year, sorry, down here, but I'm going to give this to the school. And so if they want to redo it, that means someone's got to peel off the vinyl every year and put a new date. I'm sure no one's going to want to do that. So, all right. I figured you're going to put on whatever sign you want to put down, whatever wording. What I want to show you though is what I love about the acrylic sign is I draw out my image, stick it underneath the acrylic sign, and then that way when I go to put the vinyl on, I already have an outline. I can just place it down. It's so much easier than trying to make it straight any other way. So now this sign is big. You don't have to, cut up like 6 pieces and try to put it together. You just have to get like the corners because I'm going to cut out Early Learning Academy probably on one straight piece. Let's see how big that is. Yeah, it's 21 inches by 1 inch. So I'm just going to cut it on one straight thing. And this as well. Yeah, I'm probably going to just line everything up. So each line I will keep together. So I'm keeping "and so the" together, "adventure" together, obviously begins is one word, and then the school is one row. I think this will probably all fit on one 12 by 24 piece of vinyl. All right, so what you want to do is you want to grab this whole thing and you want to duplicate, okay? You're going to bring it over here. This one we're going to use just to cut up, okay? This one we're going to use to draw. So what you want to do is you want to grab all your wording, okay? So I'm holding the shift button. You can either go over here and grab everything, but I've grabbed everything here, and what I want to do is I want to weld it. So that makes it one image. All the wording is one image, and then my supposed, acrylic sign is my second image. Now I'm going to grab both items and I'm going to slice it. Okay, so we don't need any of this. I'm going to take this out. So now you have this sign, and I can make it a different color so you can see it a little bit better. Let's make it blue. All right, so this is what we have. Now this is going to be the paper that I draw on. So my rectangle I'm making it 11 by 11, okay? First thing is let's grab this and let's just put it, I'm going to make you go over here and do some math a little bit. Here, I'm going to use the position feature, okay? So we're going to just round to the nearest whole number. Your x coordinate right now for me is 14.921. I'm going to make that 15. Tab, go over to your y coordinate. It's at 2.125. I'm just going to make it 2. So what we're telling the system is go over 15 units. So we're here at 15, go down 2 units, and here's the beginning of my rectangle. Why this is important is because I want to line this little guy up exactly on the corner because I want it to draw perfectly. So let's click on this one, arrange and send to the front so that we can see it up top. Okay, so this one, if you put it here, you can just round to the nearest whole number. So I'm going to round to 36 and 2. So it's going to be flushed with this one. Let's duplicate that square, and I want to put it over here flushed with this one. Okay, so give me a second. If you put it close enough, you don't have to do any math. You can just go over here, round to 25 and 2, and let's duplicate that one. And I'm going to put it in the corner over here. And What did I do? Okay, make that 36 and 11. Okay. All right. So this, if I get this, and I can, now I'll bring this sign to the front so you can see what I'm getting. So I'm getting a corner of this, which gives me enough to line up this whole thing. And then I made sure to get two of these, two squares over here, so that we can get both the and so to line up, as well as the begins, and of course the adventures in the middle. Okay, so first thing is, let's grab these two items and let's slice that. So this guy will give us everything that we want here. Okay, so I'm gonna go and let's change from cut to draw. So now on my piece of paper, it's gonna draw the outline and begins and part of the academy. Okay, now let's go and slice these two items, this top portion. And now I'm gonna have this, and I'm going to change that to draw. Okay, and then I have one more. I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to slice. And I'm going to also change that to draw. Okay, so now this we can just get rid of. We don't need this at all. And we don't need this acrylic sign, right? And we don't need this circle. I just had that in there. So let me show you what that looks like, okay? Let's go to make it. So see, it's, let's see, which one is long? Oh, okay, that's fine. So on this paper, it's gonna draw my acrylic outline. So that's perfect. You just line it up. You don't even need to do anything. You line it to the bottom corner, and then now you can put, once you line up your acrylic and this drawing, then when you go to put your vinyl down, the fact that you have half of learning and full academy, just think of it like you have it all on one transfer sheet. You could just lay it down. If you lay down enough of the phrase or the school name, the rest of it's going to line up perfectly, right? It's also going to draw this. So we have all three words lined up. And then this is going to be your cut final. What happens here? Oh, I need to welt this. This did not go. So let me cancel. Now let's weld. Let's weld that. I think this is welded. Oh, let's weld all this stuff so that it's gonna cut all together. All right. So now let me save it. Okay, let's go to make it. So now this is gonna draw, which is perfect. Oi! Resume, sorry. This is going to draw, this is gonna draw, and then this is gonna cut. So let's see, where is, okay, and so you can, if you wanted to, there's really no good way to save this. Let me see if I can move this down here. You could do that. Then you have the rest of your 12 by 24. You have a big chunk over here that is more easily used next time, I think. I wonder if I can move this over just a little bit. Maybe something like that. All right, so that's pretty good. And then that's it. So join me. I'm going to cut this, and then I'm actually going to do it. So you can watch both videos. And I love these signs. Trust me, it's going to be amazing. All right, see you soon. Bye.